Let's recall what we have already learned in previous class regarding elements, compounds and mixtures. So in chemistry, an element is a pure substance that consists entirely of one type of atoms. So element is that type of substance that consists of only one type of atoms. The atoms are the fundamental building blocks of matter. As they are the smallest unit of matter, they join together in specific ratio to arrange themselves to form a particular structure with unique properties. These structures are known as compounds. In case when atoms mix without any specific ratio, that means no chemical bonds are formed, then they form a mixture. Now look at the flashcards which are given below. Can you match the related cards in these rows? So elements in these are iron and copper as they are made up of entirely one type of atoms. Mixture is that type when atoms mix without any specific ratio and no chemical bonds are formed. So in this mixture is milk and sugar and water, and compounds are those in which atoms form a chemical bond and they arrange themselves in particular structure with unique properties. In this compounds is sugar and carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is CO2 and sugar is glucose, which can be written as C6H12O6. So these are the types of compounds as they are made up of more than one atom. Now let us read about pure substances. A pure substance is made up of only one kind of atoms or molecules and it has definite composition and properties. So pure substance is made up of only one kind of atoms or molecules and it melts and boils at a fixed temperature. The components of pure substance cannot be separated by simple physical methods, and elements and compounds are the type of pure substances as they are made up of only one kind of atoms or molecules. Now let us read about impure substances which consist of mixtures. Now an impure substance or mixture contains two or more pure substances that can be either elements or compounds or both mixed in any proportion. So there is not a fixed proportion in which they are mixed, and they can be two or more substances which are mixed in any proportion. Now it may be homogeneous, which means that they are having uniform composition, or it can be heterogeneous, which means having non-uniform composition. That means they are not mixed in fixed proportion. I hope you understood this topic well. Thank you.